All right. Second charm, second charm's a time, right? Second time's a charm, right? Okay. Uh, this is something different that I usually do. If you can't tell from me messing up, um, twice. Uh, this is a movie review by Diego. Yay. I usually don't do stuff like this. I just do play video games and act stupid all the time. But I'm gonna try and sound intelligent and seem like I know what I'm talking about. But I just finished watching Black Panther. Um, this is gonna be my non-spoiler for right now. Uh, for a couple seconds, as I tell you what I'm gonna say. My non-spoiler right now is right. I liked it. I really liked it. Compared to other Marvel movies, I mean, it was definitely alright. I might be like, uh, not the same with everyone's opinion about it, but I definitely think it was alright. Like I can watch it again and still enjoy it, and maybe watching it again, maybe I get something extra that I usually wouldn't get from it. And even look at this. Look, ooh, the pictures move. Ooh. Anyways, uh, so I can definitely say it was all right. Uh, all right to pretty good. Um, there's some certain aspects of it that maybe um eh, and I'll talk to them. I'll talk about them in the spoiler review. This review is only gonna be like a short, like maybe 5 to 10 minute video. But yeah, uh, all is all right to pretty good. That's my final verdict on it. I will say that the person who plays Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, is a solid Black Panther. Like I liked him in Civil War, and he continues to do a great job in it in Black Panther. So yeah, I mean he's a really good Black Panther. That's all I can say about that. So that's my non-spoiler review. So everything after this is a spoiler for anyone that doesn't want any spoilers for the movie. Okay, so my spoilers is what I really enjoyed about the music was the or about this the movie was the music. Not just like the music produced by Kendrick Lamar. Um, the music all around, like the music effects or background music. Like there's a bunch of African rituals, African ritual songs that were played throughout it, and it increased the environment of the movie a lot. Like it wasn't just like uh like cliche African music. Uh, I guess if that makes sense. It was just really good. I really enjoyed the music. Um, what else? Towards the beginning, it started off pretty strong. Um, but after a little bit, it got I wouldn't say it got a little bit slow because it's just storytelling. But I think when you go into movies like this, like Black Panther, and the same thing for Ant-Man, and like characters no one really knows as much about like as a main character as like say you go in Spider-Man or something, you know what's gonna be about. But going to Black Panther, like obviously they have to storytell, but you kind of wonder like in the middle of it, like you just want to know a little bit more about the Marvel side of it, like like what this has to do with our other characters in the Marvel Cinematic world. Like that's kind of what it went through for me personally, but it could be something for someone else. But it was just a little bit, like a tiny snippet of it. So it wasn't too much to like ruin the movie, but it was just something that I thought about. And going to this movie, knowing that I'm gonna do a review for it, it kind of changed my expectations of it a little bit. if that makes sense. Because I didn't go into it as a movie, I went to it as a reviewer, sorta. So I don't know. That's just my take. So the music, that, all the fight scenes were really really good. The action, so I guess one of the reviews for it, its first bad review that, like, was criticized and everything, saying it didn't have a lot of action in it. That is definitely not true. It does have a ton of action. It's actually really good action. Um, I will say, the first fight scene with the Black Panther, it's it's definitely, you can tell it's CGI. I don't know if it's just my, like, knowing movie effects a lot more, but it's like you can tell the CGI there. But you can do that in a lot of Marvel movies, so you can't really critique that. Uh, but yeah, you just notice a little bit more of the CGI. But I think that's just due to me getting older and noticing it. But that's about it. Uh, the interesting thing is, about Black Panther is whenever they're in the casino or waiting for Andy Serkis, or what's his name in the movie, the Claw, for him to deliver the vibranium to the FBI agent. Um, like, the woman from The Walking Dead, Michonne, her character in, well, her name is Danny. Um, you can tell that she's had like a lot of work with like fights and stuff. Like, she's a really good like fighter for the, like, a movie fighter. I don't know what to say. I don't know what it's called. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this. I'm very amateur. I don't know a lot of stuff, but I love movies. Anyways, like, you can tell them apart. Like Black Panther, his character, whenever he doesn't have the suit on, and it's not like super CGI oriented, or you can't tell it's not him, or you can tell that he's doing his own stunts, is what I'm basically trying to say. So at this point, I'm just nitpicking it, like, that. I won't I You can't knock it down because of that. It's just things I notice, because I'm trying to notice things to say in the movie. Anyways, yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. It was really solid from beginning to end. The music definitely uh, put me into the environment of, like, what it is to be in Wakanda and everything. Super interesting. Uh, so yeah, that's all I can say about Black Panther. It was pretty good. Solid, solid, all right to pretty good. A little bit more on the pretty good side. Uh, the one thing I will say for the next Marvels, though, that I'm interested to see, that they didn't really touch on it in this movie, and everyone thought they were, was the last stone for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They haven't touched on it yet. They haven't showed it. I haven't seen any other videos on Black Panther, so maybe I just don't know. Uh, maybe maybe they did show it. I was talking to one of my friends that were there, and he said that Black Panther's sister had a red gemstone-ish thing. She was playing something, but I vaguely remember that, but I also can't confirm if it was that or not. So it's interesting. We got to see what they do for that. If they showed it, maybe I missed it. Hopefully, I missed it, and they did show it, so that this movie can come away with something. The two after credit scenes. So obviously, Black Panther is going to, well, Wakanda is coming out to the USA, or I guess to the whole world. They're revealing themselves, which was the whole premise of the movie, was that they're gonna, uh, whether to reveal Wakanda or not, if it's safe or not. So, yeah, uh, at the end he decided to do it. Um, yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. Just making sure everything's working. Um, yeah, so the only thing I'm interested after Black Panther to see where they go, because I think Civil War is next month, I believe. So how are they gonna fix the last gem into it? Um, did we see it? Did we not see it? I'm not sure. Uh, I didn't have that good of an eye to see it or not. Oh, the last end credit scene. So there's two. The last one was just them showing Bucky, and why they have him like put away in a tent. That like just like a tent far away. I don't even know if it's in Wakanda. It didn't really like show, or you couldn't really tell. They're definitely in like Africa, obviously, but you couldn't tell if they're in Wakanda or not. So yeah, I mean this is my first movie review. Obviously, with time, this is my first one. With time, I'll get better. I'll start being able to elaborate better. Um, and this is a live stream too, so that makes it harder to like edit and stuff. But that's my choice. To try to get better at talking and everything, and being a movie reviewer. Maybe I can. Well, obviously, I'm gonna do a movie review on the next movie, Infinity War. So look out for that. Probably Deadpool. Uh, all the movies are coming out. Maybe y'all can recommend me some other movies I might not see. I watched some indie movies too. Uh, there's some good indie movies that have came out and I saw and I loved. Like I wouldn't say it's an indie movie, but The Green Room. Uh, that movie was definitely really good, and it's kind of indie-ish. I'm not sure if it came out in theaters. Anyways, it was a movie that I hadn't heard of, and I watched it. Uh, stay on topic. Uh, so yeah, without editing and live streaming and stuff, maybe this sounds meh. Maybe I should edit a video. But this is a little fun, just a little fun. Put something out there for the YouTube. For Black Panther. Um, yeah, it was to finish off, to summarize what I've said, what I've rambled about. Pretty good movie. Would recommend. Definitely, maybe hype up a little bit too much, but that's every movie nowadays because of social media, so you can't really fault it for that. But yeah, it was really good. So, um, I might cut this part up, but I'm streaming in a little bit, in about an hour. Um, come check me out. Really appreciate everything y'all guys do. Leave a like, comment, keep this going in the comments. Tell me what to say, what to do, how to improve, yeah, anything. And thank y'all. Just watching my video, it just helps me out so much. So, and you don't even have to do anything. Just being here, being yourself. It's all good. Thank y'all. This is gonna be the end of my Black Panther review, my first movie review. Uh, see how it turns out. All right. Thanks. Bye.